All right, welcome in students and guidance counselors, family members, whoever's attending. Welcome to our virtual college exploration for all Ohio students, sponsored by the Ohio Association for College Admission Counseling and Strive Scan. So thank you again for joining us. Just a few table setting, housekeeping items before we get started. You can use the Q&A button on your screen to type questions to our presenters at any time. Or if you want to save it to the end, if they have the opportunity to do a Q&A session, you can do that as well. But know that that function is available at any time. Your camera and microphone are off, so the panelists cannot see or hear you. That creates a distraction-free environment. You will only be able to see and hear from the panelists, not the other way around. This is just one of many different sessions happening as well, so make sure you check out the full schedule at oacac.org. And this presentation is being recorded. So if you know someone that couldn't make it today or you want to rewatch for information, or if you're interested in other sessions you couldn't make it to that have been recorded, you can watch those on demand within about a week of them closing at the same website, oacac.org. And now I'd like to turn it over to our presenters.
Awesome, thank you. All right, can everyone see my screen? Good, awesome, cool. Well, welcome everybody. My name is Drew. I'm one of the admission counselors here at the University of Toledo. I service Northwest Ohio area, we'll go ahead and we'll get into it. I have a few colleagues with me, so if you guys do have questions, I encourage you guys to ask those. We'd be more than happy to answer those for you. Also, if you are interested in getting information from us here at the University of Toledo, I encourage you to go to that link or scan that QR code with your phone. I will also give you guys an opportunity to look at that at the end of the presentation. So the University of Toledo is a very diverse community. Not only are our programs, our groups, all of that on campus diverse, but our students on campus are diverse. They come from all over the place. We have over 16,000 undergraduate students and over 4,000 graduate students. So that's making up over 20,000 students in general here at the University of Toledo. And they're coming from all over the world. As you can see, 42 states, 84 countries. 83% of our students do come from places other than the university, or other than the city of Toledo. So we bring people from everywhere. So you have lots of opportunities to meet new people and experience new things. Also here at the University of Toledo, we're really big into allowing you guys to learn by doing. Learning by doing here is important to us. We want you guys to get out there, experience it firsthand, and really get the opportunity to not have to only sit in a classroom every single time you come to class, but actually get to experience it firsthand, to really get your hands dirty and experience it for yourselves. And then in addition to that, we want you guys to also work with our faculty members as far as research is concerned. Research with undergraduate students here at the University of Toledo is pretty crucial. We allow our undergraduate students to participate in undergraduate research to assist those faculty members. A lot of our undergraduate students do get opportunities to be published in books that are around the world, which is also really cool and really a unique opportunity here at the University of Toledo for undergraduate students compared to other universities around the world. Along with that, we also want you guys to get the experience to get out there into the real world and work. We offer lots of internships and co-ops for our students, and they're right in our back door. As you can see by this slide that you're viewing, we have all of these companies within just 3 hours of UToledo. Cleveland, Columbus, up in Michigan, Indiana, the surrounding states around us, and not to mention ProMedica, the Andersons, Dana, just a few of those on that slide are here just in Toledo, which is also really neat. And all of our different academic programs offer internships with these specific companies. So if you know what you're looking to study, you know what you want to pursue, these companies are definitely going to be a great option for you. But on the other hand, if you don't know what you want to do, that's perfectly okay. We want you guys to feel comfortable coming to the University of Toledo, maybe not knowing what you're looking to study, because it's okay to be undecided. University College, one of our academic colleges here at the University of Toledo, will help you find your fit. They'll help you find what is going to be the right path for you when you're moving forward in your life. And actually, as you can see, 52% of U.S. college students actually change their major before they graduate. So maybe you do know what you want to do right now, but maybe you decide to come to the University of Toledo, you're pursuing a different degree and you realize that it's not a good fit. That's all right. You can definitely change that and maneuver, take a little a right hand or left hand turn and and make that new option as far as of a different program. And we want to help connect you guys with those outside resources. As I mentioned before, we have these different, we have Rocket Connect, we have Handshake. Those are two processes that we offer to our students through to connect you with local employers around the area on campus, and to get those part-time jobs during school or those internships and co-ops. And then our Student Opportunity Center is there to help you have access to those companies around the world, around the city and around the nation. They're there to help you, get those internships and those co-ops. But we're not going to leave you to it alone. We're not going to just let you access those applications. We're going to connect you with people here on campus, such as a success coach. Success coaching is very unique to the University of Toledo. I'm relatively new within the past 4 or 5 years, and it has really helped our retention rates. A success coach is going to help you with everything that is not related to your academics. So maybe you have questions about your financial aid or your residence halls. They're going to be able to connect you with those specific contacts to get those right answers. But maybe you do have questions about your academic program. That is going to be able to be answered by your academic advisor. Academic advisors are similar to a guidance counselor. They're going to be there to help you create your plan of study, find what specific program you want to pursue, and ultimately graduate from the University of Toledo. They're going to help you finish your education here within the 4 to 5 years. Although we want you guys to stay here for as long as you want, we also want you guys to get out there and experience the real world and get a real full-time job. So the academic advisor is there to help you do that. The Learning Enhancement Center is there to offer tutoring sessions. As you can see in the photo with those 2 students, the tutoring center is staffed by students. So you're going to be working with another student who has been in the same shoe as you. They've done the work, they've learned the tips and the tricks that have helped them succeed. And we believe that being able to work with a peer a year or 2 maybe older than you, it's definitely going to be a little bit less daunting than working with one of the faculty or staff members. And then we have different services such as the TRIO support services and disability and accessibility services to offer to you guys if that is an option. But as I mentioned before with the Learning Enhancement Center, we do want to give you the opportunity to work with your faculty members. Our faculty are very accessible. They hold office hours during the week, before and after class. So if you do want to meet with your faculty member to gain a little bit additional help, they're there to help you do that, and they're there to assist you through your academic journey. And if you are looking to pursue a more better experience at the university with your honors program, we want to be able to offer that to you as well. This is going to really enhance your academic journey. The class sizes are a little smaller. You get a few different opportunities to travel around the city, around the nation, but you also will get some benefits along with that as well. If you are interested in pursuing an honors college, an honors degree here within the honors college, the GPA for that would be a 3.5 GPA, but we are more holistically reviewing those students if you do not meet those requirements specifically. So I encourage all of you guys to apply if that is something of interest to you. The earlier you apply for that, the better, but the deadline for that currently is February 15th. So we've talked a lot about the academic side of things, but we want you guys to be able to experience college as well outside of the classroom, promoting the community. We've really focused on really promoting our campus, our students, really letting you guys experience it for yourselves. We do that by offering lots of different groups and organizations here on campus. We have over 400 student organizations and interest groups. We have both social and professional fraternities and sororities for you to participate in. The social and professional fraternities get to participate in homecoming, Songfest, the big event, which are some events that we hold throughout the year in order for our students to really get down and participate and offer some philanthropy, as you can see on the bottom of the page. We have lots of different opportunities for club sports and intramural sports. Maybe you are an athlete right now in high school, but you don't want to pursue the Division I level of an athletic journey. You can do that within the intramural sports. A lot of fun, a lot of our organizations participate in those, and it's a great opportunity for you guys to get out there, burn some stress perhaps, and have some fun outside and experience it with some other friends and some students. And then, as I mentioned, we're very big into philanthropy. We have specialized philanthropic organizations such as Alpha Phi Omega that will offer some philanthropy opportunities throughout the community and on campus. So if that's something of interest to you, I encourage you to check that out. As you can see, we have raised over $500,000 in 2018 and volunteered 43,000 hours. And that has only increased since then. So we continue to help the community, continue to raise money, and continue to help different philanthropic organizations around the area. Students are required to live on campus if they live farther than 25 miles away. So as you can see, we do have 9 residence halls on campus, and they are all open to all ages of students. I will say that the Parks Tower is our freshman reserved residence hall. So all freshmen are allowed to live there, and that is the only class that can live there. But all classes can live anywhere they want. I encourage you guys to come visit campus, check out the residence halls, see what they're like, and experience it for yourselves. This is a shot of our downtown Toledo. We are just 10 minutes away from the city of Toledo, downtown, and down in downtown, you can go to a hockey game, a baseball game, depending on the season. Really experience it. As you can see the body of water there, you are able to kayak. So if you're looking to get away from campus and really spread your wings, I encourage you to check downtown Toledo out. There's lots to do around the city, and that is just one of the things that you are able to participate in. So what's next? You guys want to apply. That's the next thing you're going to want to do. The University of Toledo offers 2 applications. We offer the Discover application, which is our own institutional application, as well as the Common App. You can apply either way, and we will accept both. And what is needed to apply is your test scores and your transcripts. We are test optional, so you are able to apply either way. If you're filling out the Discover application, you will want to select which test you want to apply for, or which application you want to utilize, whether it be test optional or with test scores. And with the Common application, you will answer the question stating whether you want to use your test scores or you do not want to use them. We have merit scholarships for both, which I will touch on here shortly, but you are able to apply either way. We will also be super scoring for those students who have applied and taken additional tests. So super scoring will only help you. We will take the highest score in each category of the specific test that you've taken to increase your overall score. And then opening doors to financing your education. Financing your education is very important. The most important thing to do is submit your FAFSA. The FAFSA will offer you a lot of different opportunities, including grants and loans. Grants you do not have to pay back, and loans you will. But the more scholarships you have, as you can see in the first bullet, the less you'll have to take in financial aid. Scholarships are going to be free. You do not have to pay them back, and they are there to eliminate a lot of the costs for your education. We encourage you guys to get your FAFSA submitted by February 1st. That is priority deadline date. And the earlier you apply for that, the sooner you will get considered for your financial aid. Our school code is 003131. We do offer the Toledo tuition guarantee, so the time that you start for your tuition will be the same as the time that you end with your tuition. So that will not change. So that's a nice peace of mind to keep in the back of your head while applying to schools, knowing that your tuition is going to be the same the entire time that you do attend the University of Toledo. So touching on the scholarships, we offer the merit scholarship, which I briefly talked about earlier. The merit scholarship ranges from $1,000 to $6,000, depending on how you apply. We do offer it for both test optional and with test scores. So if you have any questions about how much money you may be able to be awarded, please let us know. Call our office. We would be more than happy to help you out and tell you how much money you could potentially be making for your education, as long as you do apply before December 1st. So I encourage you guys to apply early so that you guys can get your merit award all settled and help your education cost a little bit less. The Presidential Scholarship is going to be one of our biggest awards. It is full tuition paid, stipend as well for research and travel abroad. You will get your dining paid for, everything paid for with the Presidential Scholarship. If you have any questions about that, please let us know, and you are able to apply for that scholarship as a test optional student. The Levis Leadership Scholarship is going to be a scholarship and a course that you would take for your 4 years here at the University of Toledo to really enhance your leadership skills. We want to make sure that you guys are able to really expand upon your knowledge and really get out there in the community and lead. So the Levis Leadership Scholarship would be great if you're looking to do that. If you do submit your FAFSA, the Student Financial Aid General Scholarship is a great scholarship to apply for. It allows you to apply for several scholarships at one time. And then each specific college or program does offer their own college or their own scholarships as well. So each specific academic program, nursing, business, engineering, College of Arts and Letters, they all have their own specific scholarship. So if you're looking to hone in on a specific program, each program does offer a specific scholarship. So if you have any questions on those, like I said earlier, feel free, let me know, or one of my colleagues, and we can fill you in on everything UToledo. But that brings me to the end. Thank you for listening to the presentation. We are taking questions. That is our information right there. Feel free, give us a call, send us an email, whatever works for you. We're here to help you and guide you in the best way possible. And as I said, go Rockets.
No. This is the face of the.
All right, any questions for University of Toledo representatives? Okay, well, thank you everyone for joining in today. It was a pleasure to have you. The full transcript of students that attended or anyone that registered will be sent to University of Toledo so they can follow up at a later date with you. So be on the lookout for that. You can also use the contact information that you saw on screen there for a second. And do keep in mind, if you ever want to review anything as a part of this presentation, you can go back and watch in demand at a later point in time. Typically within about a week, those will be available on OACAC.org. When you close this window, there will be a link to a very quick 4-question survey. We'd appreciate any feedback that you can provide. And also be sure to check out all the other sessions that are going on throughout the rest of this month into October, and then during the second window of sessions later in the year at oacac.org. Thank you very much, and we will see you very soon.